Good morning all, camelbacktrading.org coming to you this Tuesday morning, April 18th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and SPY. Just a quick note, tomorrow morning I'll have a video, but I won't be here for the opening as I have an appointment. I should be back not long after the opening, but odds are I'll miss the opening bell. Okay, so what do we have going here? Well, the market has been trying to go up. We've talked about this. We came into consolidation on both Friday and yesterday was pure consolidation with that inside day. And now we're attempting to come out of that consolidation on a gap. Okay, we had inside days for all three of these indices, right? NQ trying to gap higher and continue their upward movement on the daily. Now, remember, Righty has been testing both sides of their balance on the daily. Well, right now they're attempting to gap higher and go up finally in the daily, come out of balance out of an inside day on a gap. Remember, they were 11 for 11 wide yesterday before they went trend in the last hour of trading. And as far as ES and SPY, after the inside day, we went out with a price probe. So L is the base of the price probe. We're attempting to gap higher also, getting pretty close to another visual level, which is 4,200. We know how the market likes to play at those levels, so keep that in mind. All right, everybody will be screaming gap rules apply. I do believe we're going to finally get to that February yearly high, but it doesn't mean it's going to go straight there. We might back off first, play against 4,200, things of that nature. So early on, again, depending on where the overnight high is, there's still 75 minutes to go. But if it's anywhere around this area, first time might be a decent short against the 96, between 96 and 4,200 to see if they front run the overnight high and or find somebody to sell this thing at 4,200. On the flip side, on pullbacks, I would be looking for longs. You're going to have value in your favor. You're going to have a gap. Now, gaps haven't held this year, so there's definitely something to keep in mind. But even if the gap fills, I'm still looking for longs. The only way I change my perspective on longs and buyers being in control is if we get back inside below A's high from yesterday. Okay? That's really the big one there for me. That's kind of where the market spiked from. Even though we filled the single print in L, the market took off from that level. So that's kind of the line in the sand for bulls. They want to hold basically between the 69 and 73 level if we are to fill the gap. Right? There was nothing inside of yesterday's range. We talk about that all the time, the price vacuums. So if you do fill the gap and then get acceptance below that 69 level, well, then again, bulls could be giving up everything. But until that happens, still be looking for longs on pullbacks. The only short would be against initially the overnight high and the 4,200 level. And then just quickly on the chart, so we have less than 2 weeks to go in the month. February's high is our balance high for 6 months. They're attempting to make a move towards that again. So we'll see if they're going to be successful by the end of this month. If we get above that, the monthly would go up. Okay? I haven't had the monthly up in ES or SPY in a long time. Think about it. When we made last year's low, all we did in November was put us back in balance. So, and I did not consider, actually I might have gone up in February when we took out that high. And then obviously last month put us right back to balance. So again, it'll be the second attempt out of 3 months to get the monthly to the upside. Weekly, very healthy, one time framing up. 4 weeks, this is week 5. And the daily, like we said, coming out of an inside day to the upside. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Come check us out at camelbacktrading.org. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.